Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to Good Morning with me, Misti B. It is Foodie Friday, and today in the studio, I am going to be eating some barbecue. And not that fake barbecue where people grill and, top it off with barbecue sauce. No, the real thing. That's right, Mr. Marlon Brooks with Brooks Family Barbecue is here in the studio with me. And guess what? He is planning his first ever cigar festival. So listen, guys, stay tuned, okay? We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna chow down and I'm gonna let you know if it's good or if it's not. You can always trust my taste buds. See you guys in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
Hi, it's Dr. Doe with Elate Health Presents again, and I just wanted to let you know for our Wednesday's wellness tip, for men, did you know that a lot of the medications used to treat an enlarged prostate can give you the same side effects of the enlarged prostate, as well as the side effects many men will encounter after treating their prostate with traditional treatments. So make sure if you have an enlarged prostate, you come and see us at Elate Health. You can always call the number below. Thank you.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long, work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me big, oh girl, I'm just gonna make him home.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear, oh yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair, oh yeah. Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Foodie Friday. And if you haven't noticed by yet, this girl absolutely loves to eat. Today in the studio with me, I have Mr. Marlon Brooks. Marlon, come on over here. Hello.
How are you?
I am well. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you for having me.
Listen, you have the whole studio smelling like, somebody's, backyard. The pit's been going for like 24 hours.
It probably has.
Okay, let's talk about the family history. So, I know your dad. Well, I can't say I know your dad.
I got you.
What I can say is that when I was in undergrad at Stephen F. Austin in Nacogdoches, Texas, a certain fraternity would have these parties at your dad's mansion. And they would be a blast. So thank you for joining me. And tell your dad I said thanks for all that fun.
I will.
No, but let's tell everybody who you are. So your family restaurant, what is it called?
Well, we got started with Harlan's Barbecue.
Harlan's Barbecue.
We started Brooks Family Barbecue here in 2008.
Okay. And so you are, what's your role?
I own.
You own, okay.
Yeah,
Did you prepare this for me today?
I prepared it, yes ma'am. I did it just for you.
You didn't have a chef in the kitchen doing it?
No, ma'am.
I'm supposed to believe that, Marlon?
You better believe it.
Okay.
It's the truth.
How did you guys get started though?
We just got started with our parents. There was our parents' business transitioned years back, and so we got contracts at George O. Brown Convention Center and NRG Park, and we just started doing what we taught to do all our lives.
So how long have you been? Because you smoked this, I can smell
I
it.
smoke. You can
this
still
was
smell
smoke.
it.
This wasn't that old
I
school.
didn't go. No.
Put on a grill and then pour barbecue sauce all over it. That's not barbecue.
No, ma'am.
So when did you start?
Oh man, I started when I started cooking this.
No. When did you start cooking in general? You said you learned from your family.
12 years old.
12 years old?
Yeah. Our business started in 1977.
Oh wow.
So not just being trained to cook, but just being around it, watching their process, how they do things. That's how I got started.
Okay. And so today you have for me
smoked chicken.
Some smoked chicken.
And you got some baby back ribs.
And some baby back ribs. And then let's talk about the sauces, because I'm a sauce girl. This one looks hot, Marlon. This one looks super hot.
That's a great sauce.
It's a great sauce. What makes it great?
Well, we just make that sauce. It's called a 7-7 sauce. It's a hot sauce, but it's more of a flavorful hot sauce. Okay. So True-Lux restaurant just started using that sauce.
Okay. I used to go there for happy hour, honey, with the piano. Yes. Okay. All right. So this one is hotter, and then this one
regular barbecue sauce.
Regular barbecue sauce. Which one do you want me to try first?
You could try whatever one's closest to you.
Can I just taste the sauce by itself?
Ma'am.
I'm not a hot sauce.
No, you're okay, but it's not what you think.
Okay. All right.
Gotta just try a little.
Can I try it without the chicken?
You can try it without the chicken.
Okay.
I think that's the best thing.
I'm just gonna put a little bit
right on your fork. There you go.
Just a tinge. Let's see.
Don't be scared. Go ahead, don't get on there.
Come on. Okay, Marlon, come on, do this for me.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get it for you there. Put
Let's
it
see.
in the back right there for you there.
All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it'll get you.
Ooh, they hit the back of my throat, but I love spice. Wow.
A little bit of spice, a little bit of heat.
Honey,
you
putting it by you. I like that. Give this back.
Well, that's yours. You got some more in the back.
That's good.
Yes, Thank you so
but
much.
you eat this with your barbecue?
We eat you can eat that with your barbecue, or you can eat it with greens. You can eat it with chicken. It is a great wing sauce.
It's a great wing sauce, and I would honey.
You don't have to do anything to your wings.
You don't have
fry them and flip them in that sauce and watch.
And now that's true. All right, now let me bite into this, because you're not going to have me up here eating sauces all day. But I do want to try it with the hot sauce. Let me see.
You got to.
You already poured a little for me.
And just in case you may not try it, when you try rib, I'm just going to dab it right there. That way you can just try it.
I am going to try that rib.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is good. Let me go back to this chicken though for a second.
You want to put a little barbecue sauce on it? It's up to you.
Let me finish.
It's up to you. Yes, ma'am.
Quit trying to rush my eating skills.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
but the chicken, you could tell it was smoked.
Yes, ma'am, it has.
So smoked. I can tell that.
Chicken thighs. So
and it's flavorful. Come on, chicken thighs.
A lot of juice, a lot of flavor.
Yes, because sometimes you get chicken breast, and it's like, no, give me a thigh.
You don't want a thigh meat. You want that thigh meat.
That is good. Yes, come on, thigh meat. Marlon, don't have me on this show cutting up.
I ain't mad at you.
Talk to me about the ribs.
Ribs, it's just a regular baby back rib. We rub it down and before we smoke it.
Okay.
Put it on the smoker for about 4 hours, slow smoke.
Okay.
And 5 hours, depending on the heat of the temperature of the smoker, and let it go.
So yesterday you was up smoking all day.
I was up smoking last night. Got in
last
late.
Night.
Put those ribs on at about 6. They were ready about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Okay. All right, so you stayed up. All right, let's go. I'm gonna bite into it. You don't want to partake with me?
You go ahead and knock yourself out.
All right, well, cheers to me.
You. Nice pull
That's
away.
That's good.
Not too bitey at all.
Not at all. Enjoy that. Talk to me about this sauce.
Now, the barbecue sauce is kind of what we started off about 2008. We kind of went through a lot of trial and error on how to blend this sauce. My dad started off with it many years ago, but I kind of tweaked it and made it better. So it has some mustard and honey and
What's the little flakes I'm seeing in there? What's that?
Well, that's the flakes of mustard that I kind of did not flake in there real good. I made this fresh this
but
morning.
it looks pretty.
But if you shake it up, if you shake this ball up real well, you'll see it kind of dissipate a little bit in there as well. So
let's talk about barbecue sauce though,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So I like sauce,
Yes, ma'am.
right? But my grandmother used to make her own sauce as well. What is the difference? And this is a sincere question from me. Sometimes on the shelf you see those really thick barbecue. Yours is not that thick. The sauce
No,
is
it's
not
not.
thick. My grandmother's wasn't thick. What is the difference? Is it no molasses? What's going on?
You have a molasses based sauce, but mine is a mustard. I mean, it's a ketchup base.
Ketchup base.
Ketchup base. So
Okay.
I use ketchup. I use honey. I use smoked sauce and a lot of other flavors and spices.
All right,
in
wait.
there.
Now I got to try the sauce again. Hold on.
Mhm.
Ketchup
Yes, ma'am.
base.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get ketchup base. I don't taste any ketchup, but
Yes,
maybe.
you do. It's all ketchup.
Let me
in
see.
there. Mhm.
Why ketchup though?
Ketchup is just awesome.
I would have
Ketchup
never
is
guessed.
And if you look at it, a lot of the Texas brand sauces are done with ketchup.
Are
as a
done with
base.
ketchup?
Either use Heinz or Hunt's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are you guys cooking these days?
I am cooking. Well, I'm cooking nowhere. We have 2 contracts. We have them at Georgia Brown. Your convention center just kind of opened up, and you remember when NRA just canceled?
Right.
Walmart just canceled.
Oh.
So we've been doing, OTC did not cancel, so we did OTC
Oh, so
and NRG.
OTC was still here. Okay,
Great,
awesome.
great.
Okay.
But it was a smaller, congested event, but it was still good.
Okay.
So our basic movement of volume of product is just through those 2 venues.
Gotcha.
That's why we're trying to get that food trailer back. So
Okay, let's talk about that food trailer. Let's go there for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know I'm known as the food truck lady, right?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, your girl loves food trucks. You know, I do not cook, but a girl's a taste tester, and I can tell you yes or no. So you used to have a food trailer.
I used to have a food
And
trailer.
where was that food trailer?
That food trailer was in a lot of different spaces, but as of last year, it was at 5015
Okay.
right on Alameda.
Uh-huh.
They had an accident or an explosion or something happened there, and it just got destroyed doing that.
So have you been able to recoup and start your food trailer over?
We are actually working on that now. We put $10,000 down on it last year.
Okay.
And so we're trying to slowly get it back together. That's why we're trying to do the fundraiser so we can try to get that money so we can try to get this thing back up and going in November.
Wow. Okay, because you know the food truck business is very
It's kind of going.
interesting.
It is very interesting.
It's very interesting, and particularly here in Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
So what all have you learned so far when you were on your trailer?
Well, I wish I would have done a food truck the first time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we did a restaurant on Scott Street years ago.
Okay.
Lady at the bank said, "Brooks, if you do a food truck, we'll fund you right away." But the paradigm shift just hadn't shifted with me yet, and it took us a while to get there, but would never go back.
You'll never go back to a brick and mortar.
I really would not, unless, things happen the way that, stars line up properly, then we'll do it. But the food trailer, you can go here, you go there, park here, or market. If it doesn't work there, you go to another space.
I had a chance to eat at your food trailer.
You did.
I did. You don't remember because it was years ago. I mean, it's like last year sometime. But yeah, your food was good then. Like it's good
Appreciate
now. So I
that.
have to give you that because consistency is
It
the
is the
thing,
key.
right?
It's the key.
So that's the hard part sometimes with, and I'm not going to even just say food trucks, restaurants in general.
Yeah.
It's good on Monday, and then on Tuesday
You may not have
you're
the
like,
same
okay,
product.
now what happened? Like I know.
And the volume helps. When you have a good influx of customers, it helps as well. So
Okay, so that's what helps you. All right. So where are we in the stages of this food trailer?
we are at the food trailer's in.
Okay.
But we need to do another payment, just like a lot of small businesses do. So that's what we're working on that fundraiser for here in November.
Okay.
October.
Okay, well, we're going to keep talking about that
Yes,
fundraiser in
ma'am.
just a
Yes,
second.
ma'am.
I'm going to keep biting into this food.
You keep going.
I am. We are going to go on a really, really quick break. So, guys, we are going to be right back right after this break. See you guys in just a second. I'm just going to kind of nibble for just a moment.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Dr. Doe here again with a Late Health Presents, and I'd like to give you our Wellness Wednesdays tip of the week. Did you know that not only do the treatments for an enlarged prostate, but some of the medications for an enlarged prostate can cause the same symptoms that you're looking to avoid, namely sexual dysfunction. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out our website, and you can always catch us here on Monday nights at 5 p.m.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long. Work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me beg. Oh, girl, I'm just gonna make him moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh, yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh, yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I am still in the studio with Mr. Marlon Brooks. Okay, Marlon. So you have this beautifully displayed salad here.
Yes.
Are you telling me that you serve this salad from your food trailer?
Not only do we serve that salad, we'll do a salmon salad as well.
Really?
So you can get a brisket salad.
Okay.
You can get a chicken salad, and then you can get a salmon salad.
Come on, give me some. Because you know why? Sometimes, I'm food truck queen, right?
Yes,
so I'm talking to him. I'm like, y'all don't have, every day I don't feel like being a fatty. Some days I want to eat healthier. So you do provide that.
Absolutely.
And you say you have a brisket salad?
A brisket salad. Just like you got a chopped beef salad, chopped beef baked potato.
So you do everything just put on the salad?
Absolutely. Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
give me some green vegetables.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I love that. And so this right here, just to be clear, that is chicken.
That's chicken. That's smoked chicken. It's the same thighs that are here. I just deboned it.
And you still made it with chicken thighs.
Just deboned it.
You better cook that.
And I'm going to do
All
that.
right. Now let's go back to this food trailer. So last year you had an explosion. Food truck dissipated. It's gone.
It's gone.
And now we're starting something new.
Yes, right.
What are you going to do differently? Anything different on the menu?
No, the menu will stay the same. The trailer will be different. We made obviously bigger doors because when you have your first trailer, you're thinking about things, man, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. We have a double propane because we're going to do catfish.
Come on, fish and shrimp
and fries and stuff like that. So we need a double propane.
A little minor setback for a major comeback. All right, so you have a festival coming up.
Yes, right.
Talk to me about this festival. You're planning it?
I'm planning it.
First time?
First time.
How's it going?
Oh my God, it is a brain fart.
Listen, I know all about that world. Okay, tell me about this festival. What are you doing?
The Midtown Cigar Festival is going to be at 4212, right there in my neighborhood, right there on Alameda.
Okay.
And Mr. Strickland's really working with us how to really come together, how to make it the ambiance of it really nice. Okay. You know, we have the back area where you can smoke. Inside, we can't smoke in there, but we're going to have a car show.
Car show.
Car show.
Cafe 4212? How are you going to do that?
Well, we're thinking about two ways. There's a back street, and then there's also the front that we're getting a permit for the city to shut off one lane. Okay. It won't be a huge show, but it'll be a couple of great shows, a couple of good bikes. Okay. So,
what kind of car? Are we talking about some exotic cars?
Some exotic cars. Bentleys.
Okay.
I think the other gentleman has some other exotic cars there. I'm not sure what the lineup is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be nice. Aerial show. It's going to be drones flying around and everything.
Okay, so you're really doing it big for this.
We're trying to make it nice.
Okay, what else is happening? What else is going to be happening at this festival?
Well, the most important thing is the cigars.
Okay.
We have a really great guy, Ike Taylor, who
Okay.
played for the Steelers.
Okay.
He has a brand of cigars that he's going to
He
bring.
does. I've actually, yes, I know his brand ambassador. Yes, I was supposed to
Brand
try
ambassador.
one. Yes,
That's right,
okay.
That's right.
So you're
he's
going to
coming
have his
down.
cigars there.
He's coming down on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
He's going to help us market, help us expand, because we want to try to do this for the next year. But we caught him at the right spot because he's never been to Houston.
Okay.
So his cigars never been to Texas, period.
Okay.
So he's trying to get himself some niche in this market.
Okay, are you going to be cooking?
You know, we'll be doing all that. Chef Brian Wabima from True Lux is going to be there.
Ooh, okay. Now, what
So-
is he cooking from True Lux?
What we're going to try to do some shrimp.
I was going to say,
What
can I
they
put in a
do-
special request?
You can do a special request. What is that?
That calamari that they have
Oh
in
my
True
God,
Lux.
it is off the
Ooh,
chain.
It is delicious.
It
Okay.
is awesome.
Anyway, keep going. So what is Chef Brian cooking?
Brian is going to be using the hot sauce that we do to make béarnaise sauce. He's
Okay.
going to be doing other kind of what do you call it?
I don't know what you're calling it.
Oh my God.
But that's okay. So Chef,
tartar sauce.
tartar sauce with this?
Tartar sauce he makes from that hot sauce.
Tartar sauce made from your hot sauce.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm assuming this tartar sauce will not be white.
It won't be white. It'll be kind of off color of a white.
Interesting. I don't like tartar sauce, but I will try it.
I don't like tartar sauce either,
You don't either?
until
Okay.
he made it with our sauce.
Because it's just
obviously.
mayonnaise and relish in my
It's
mind.
mayonnaise and relish. But man, when he put that sauce in it, it added a whole other
Really?
flavor profile to it.
Okay, then I have to ask you, any live music?
Oh, you got to have live music?
Okay, who's
You've got to
performing?
have live music. Well, we are talking to Michael Williams Band out of LA. He used to be
Okay.
here in Houston.
Okay.
You heard of the Unit Band.
Okay.
Unit Band is going to be there. The saxophone player, Turner.
Have not heard of Turner, but,
yeah.
but that sounds okay. So you're really
He is an awesome sax player.
okay. So you're really elevating this
we are
event, and
trying
it's
to
a
elevate
2-day
it.
event, right?
2-day event. We're gonna have DJs. Sunday is gonna be the brunch.
Oh, so we're doing brunch on
Mimosas.
Sunday.
I know you drink mimosas, right?
Don't be trying to count my calories. Yes, but go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be doing some mimosas and
Okay.
catfish and grits and
Okay.
wings and grits. I mean, just all of the kind of brunch foods that people have learned to enjoy.
And what's the because this is your first time doing this event.
First time,
So
Mama.
usually the first time event always has a purpose. What is the purpose?
Well, the sole purpose of this event, one, is to obviously enjoy cigars. We all love live music, but the main purpose is to raise money for the trailer.
Okay, so you're rebuilding this trailer.
Yeah, we're
That's the
rebuilding
whole
the trailer.
goal.
That's
And
the
are you
whole
letting
goal.
everybody know that's what you're doing?
We are letting everybody know. If you go on the website, the Midtown Cigar Festival.com, you'll see everything that we're doing on there, from the story of how the trailer got destroyed to what our purpose is going forward.
I love that. Let me ask you this: how are your employees doing since the trailer's been destroyed?
It's been sparing. Our events have been sparing. George R. Brown and NRG have events are coming back online, but we still got to have more events.
Yeah.
So what really hurt us was NRA and Walmart canceling there at George R. Brown. So if that event would have came, it would have really been a boost, not only revenue wise, but in paying our employees.
Well, yeah, we
as
definitely
well.
want to get you guys rolling again because we want those employees and we want you
Yes, ma'am.
doing well.
Absolutely.
Now, when you get this trailer back rolling, are you going to be back at Bar 5015 or where are you planning to go?
We want to support Bar 5015 because they've greatly supported us. But we're probably going to cherry pick some events that are coming up. If we can get it by November, Astroworld is coming in November.
Astroworld is coming in November.
If you ever
The Travis Scott? Okay.
There you go. So we've been there last 2 years.
Oh, wow.
With our trailer. So
that's been good for you.
That's been great.
When do we need
for
this
me.
by? November what?
We need this by the first week of November.
All right. How many weeks we got?
We got about 7 weeks, 8 weeks.
Okay, and it's already being built.
It's already been built. Yeah. The great thing about the trailer, it's already in town. The shell is there. All we have to do is add the hood, the Ansel system, all of the equipment that I have. I still have it, so it'll be a quick turnaround as soon as we can get it.
Okay,
done.
talk to me really quickly because I've never been to the Travis Scott. I've never been to Astroworld. Period.
That thing is off the chain.
I've only been to Six Flags. I'm from Dallas, so I've only been to the real. No offense to the little stuff y'all used to have here. No, I'm joking. I love Houston.
It was wonderful.
So, what was the experience like there for you?
Well, for me, man, it is just an influx of people coming to have a great time. Not only to hear Travis Scott and what he's doing, but to enjoy different type of food. We had Frenchie's Chicken out there. You had us out there. You had just a myriad of great foods and food trucks and food experience. It was wonderful.
Okay, so I'm going to be very honest. My question for you is, I've only seen it like once or twice,
Yeah.
and it always looked like people who were like young going. Are there people of age who actually attend Astroworld?
Not very many. Not very
So now,
many.
but we may come just to support you. We may
It'd be
come
great.
get your food.
But you got people that love you got people that are in their mid-40s.
Okay.
Which is probably, you're in your mid-30s. I know you are. So they come.
I'm trying to say how old I am. Go ahead.
But you got a lot. You got a
Okay.
wide range.
So you have a good time. So if you had a good time there?
I had a great time. But I was working, so I didn't really
But
get
if
a
you
chance.
had a great time working
I had a great
and preparing this great food, imagine the great time I'll have eating and enjoying.
We had at least 60, 70 people in line at one time.
60 to 70 at one time.
That was a 4 hour run.
Really?
It was
and
really great.
How many days were you? Is it a one day
It's
event?
a one day, but they're trying to do 2 days this year. So it'll be a 1 day. It was 1 day last year, but I think it's going to be a 2 day event this year.
Okay, so listen, Mr. Marlon Brooks, we want to make sure that we get your food trailer back rolling. You know, I am passionate about food trucks.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to work on this together.
Absolutely.
We're going to make sure we get people to Cafe 4212.
Please, ma'am.
And we're going to get you back out there, all right? Thank you so much for coming on today's show. And thank you for these blessings. Thank you for the salad, because I need some vegetables. Anyway, guys, I am going to be right back right after this break. See you in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
It's Dr. Manaviz with the Late Health Presents. I'm one of the interventional radiologists here at Late, and I'm ready to talk to you about anything when it comes to fibroids, prostates, leg pain, you name it. Call the number at the bottom of your screen to come see myself or Dr. Dow.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long. Work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me beg. Oh, girl, I'm just gonna make him moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh, yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh, yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. I have to tell you, for me, the barbecue was really good. And you always know when barbecue is good when you don't need the sauce. And the sauce just added extra flavor. So listen, you heard Marlon say that he has a goal. So all of my dreamers, we have goals, right? His goal is to be able to get his food trailer back up and running by the first week of November so he can be back at Travis Scott's Astro World. If you know what it's like to have a goal and you have a time frame, let's go out. Let's support him at the Cigar Festival. Remember, you can check it out at www.themidtowncigarfestival.com. Hey guys, I look forward to seeing you guys next time, and I'm always looking to try some really, really good food or anything interesting. So make sure that you're always chatting with us on Facebook and on Instagram at American Star TV. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I'm about to go eat me some ribs. See you. Mwah. Bye-bye.